guys, so we're going to look at the first of my Judge Dredd minis. Really loving these, I really am. They've been re-released recently by Warlord Games on license from Mongoose Miniatures, I believe. Superb minis they are, and of course I'm a big age-old fan of Judge Dredd. So what I'm going to do is just quickly run through the 3 minis I'm going to be showing you today that I've painted up for gameplay. Now this dude that you're looking at here is Chief Judge Cal. Bit of a psychopath, I'm afraid. You wouldn't expect it from a judge, but he is. But once he came to power, Chief Judge Cal instigated a reign of terror over Mega City 1. Any resistance was cruelly put down with the brainwashed judges of the Justice Department, and later, of course, he also used the alien Clegs who were promised a feast on the citizens, which obviously didn't go down too well. And of course, when he did appear in public in Mega City 1, he had a sizable retinue following this dude around. He's a level 1 hero. He has a few special talents such as Brave and Luck of Grud. His standard equipment would be a boot knife, a lawgiver, and of course the standard issue armour. But like I say, crazy dude, he really was. But you know, he's sort of like a bad guy as far as the judges are concerned, but can be fielded as a nice sizable skirmish group with his retinue and look pretty sweet. So yeah, cool guy. Let's have a look at someone else. Alright, so this dude is a med judge. I think it's pretty self-explanatory what this dude does. He's pretty much tasked with keeping the Mega City 1 safe from the virulent diseases and plagues. And med judges can also be found on the front line of the streets as well, ensuring the safety of other judges under fire. He's once again a level 1 hero, so he's pretty tough, you know. He can suffer 2 hits. His talents are agile, and of course he's a medic. Standard equipment, which is a boot knife, a lawgiver, a med kit of course, and of course standard issue armour. But overall he looks a bit more like one of the more classic judges that old fans of 2000 AD are used to. Painting the helmets on these guys is pretty tricky actually, because they're really quite tiny. Obviously they're a 28mm scale mini for a skirmish based game, but nonetheless I think they're really cool. I just love Judge Dredd. You're going to see a fair bit more of this. I've got all of the minis and a few obscure ones that are way out of print, but they should be really cool to look at. So yeah, one med judge. And finally, we'll go on to the tech judge. Okay, so this judge is the tech judge. The development and maintenance are quite often the operation of the Justice Department, and most advanced crime fighting equipment is in the province of the tech judges. They're generally selected for their high intelligence, creativity, and intuitive grasp of complex technical subjects. Tech judges continue to develop new weaponry, handle forensic investigations, and pilot high-tech vehicles such as, of course, the H-Wagon. What a model. So yeah, once again, a level 1 hero. He's agile and he's brave. Standard equipment, boot knife, lawgiver, and this guy actually has lightweight armour. But overall, it's a really nice mini. You can swap it out for standard issue armour if you like for 30 points, but it's pretty good. And like I say, standard judge, but once again a cool looking dude with his sunglasses on, and overall standard armour, light armour. You have to bear that in mind. This dude's got light armour, other than the other judges have I think it's medium range armour or something like that. So yeah, that's the first 3 minis of my Justice Department guys. Lots more to come. Don't forget, you can, free of charge, download the rules, the complete rules, and a supplemental rules for Block War. I think you can get a link off Warlord Games, or if you just typed in Google, you know, Judge Dredd rules, you'll find a link. Very easy to obtain. And I just can't wait to get sorted on this. I'm going to build a 4x4 city block for this skirmish based game, which is going to be awesome. But what I really like about this game is that it is actually campaign based. So say this tech judge here, for instance, at the start of this game, say if I played a game with him, he's level 1 hero, through working out, which I'm not going to go in depth on, but through working out points at the end of the game and say that this guy actually survives, he will actually move up the hero level. So if I actually, I don't know, kill a few punks and add the points up, and it might suffice to go to a level 2 hero, well, obviously his stats will change and various things. So you can actually have a mini and build him up and get him stronger and stronger and stronger through the campaign game. So yeah, that's just a brief insight. There's lots more info to come on this, guys. Hope you like my first 3 Justice minis, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers for watching.